Japan has suspended imports of Indian mangoes due to compliance concerns. But is Japan really a major market for India's mango exports? In this video, we will analyze 5 years of export data to separate headlines from reality. Before analyzing export data, let's understand the issue. Japan has temporarily suspended imports of Indian mangoes due to compliance concerns related to treatment procedures, while exporters serving the Japanese market may face short term disruption. The key question is whether Japan represents significant market for India's mango exports. To answer that, let's turn to the data. Let's begin with the bigger picture. Exports under HS 080450, which includes guavas, mangoes, and mangosteens, have remained relatively stable over the last 5 years. After reaching a peak of rupees 1758 crores in financial year 23, exports have continued to stay above rupees 1250 crores annually. India also exports these products to more than 100 countries every year, indicating a highly diversified export base. This context is important before we assess the significance of Japanese market. Now, let's examine where these exports are going. Data shows that United States, UAE, and United Kingdom are India's largest export destination under HS 080450. Together, these markets account for significant share of total exports. In contrast, Japan does not appear among top destinations despite receiving considerable attention in recent news. This suggests that Japan is an important market. It may not be one of India's largest markets in terms of export value. Let's now focus specifically on Japan. Exports under HS 080450 increased from approximately rupees 9.6 crores in year 2022 to peak rupees 17.3 crores in financial year 25, indicating growing demand in Japanese market. However, exports declined to 13.5 crores in financial year 26. While Japan appears to be promising and premium destination, the important question remains: how significant is Japan when compared to India's overall export in this category? You can answer the key question raised at the beginning of this analysis. In financial year 25 to 26, exports to Japan were approximately 13.5 crores compared to total export of rupees 1294 crores under HS 080450. This means Japan accounted only about 1.05% of India's export in this category. The data shows that Japan is strategically important as a premium market, but economically it represents a relatively small share of India's overall export basket. However, the immediate impact may be limited, although the suspension will carries broader implication for India's export reputation. At first glance, the impact may appear limited because Japan accounts for only about 1% of exports under HS 080450. However, the significance of the issue extends beyond export volumes. Japan is a premium market known for strict quality and compliance standards. Access to such market strengthens the credibility of Indian exporters. Any compliance related concern can affect buyers' confidence and India's reputation globally. Therefore, the larger risk is not the immediate loss of sales, but potential impact of India's image as reliable supplier in premium export destinations. Japan's suspension is temporary setback, but it highlights the importance of maintaining world-class export standards to sustain long-term growth. Thank you.